The News with Jessica is sponsored by Hover.com. Go to gfq.hover.com and get 10% off your entire purchase. FreshBooks. FreshBooks is an easy-to-use online invoicing service that saves you time, gets you paid faster, and makes you look professional. Get started completely for free at FreshBooks.com. And by Audible.com. Get a free audiobook by going to audiblepodcast.com/GFQ.
His dick was numb.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. A
The
rare
anus
and pristine
implants
Who would
copy of
marry
the
this
first
guy?
issue of Action Comics has been sold for $2.16 million.
Wait, what was sold for 2.6?
There's a lot of points and numbers in that. What is that?
The first Action comic.
Yeah,
Okay.
the first issue of Action Comics.
What's Action Comics?
Famed for
Superman.
the first appearance of Superman.
Okay.
And Batman, right?
Okay, and Batman.
Wasn't it?
It doesn't say anything about Batman.
Oh, I could be wrong.
It's all about Superman in this.
Or-
But $2.16 million dollars.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
that's crazy.
Yeah, there was a reserve price of nearly $1 million for it.
Oh, I think Batman was Detective Comics.
Who bought it?
It doesn't say.
Doesn't say who bought it.
Who cares? The guy's spent.
Obviously, he's
2.6
got
million.
a man with way too much money.
Isn't that? Yeah, it's ridiculous. $2.16 million. What am I
You
doing?
couldn't think of like anything else to do with that money?
Come to the Rainy Night House comedy show and give $1 million in tips.
That would be great.
That'd be
Well, I
lovely.
That would
mean-
be a fantastic idea.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look, if this guy could spend that much money on a comic book, he's got at least that much money left to do other shit with.
Of course. Yeah. I mean, totally. What else we got?
This is
That
why
He could
I
build
have
me a
comic book
castle.
collection.
because of
That's
that.
why.
Because one day you think that
One
something
day.
that you have is going to be worth.
$2.6 million. Yes.
I have.
That's why I hang on to everything. I don't get rid of anything. I should be on that show Hoarders.
He should be.
Your
I have-
attic is like just scary looking.
I have
It
some.
is.
It's just so much junk.
I have
No.
some number 0 Image comics.
I remember when we were moving in and like putting things in the attic, I tried to throw things out like junk, garbage bags, and he would not let me.
Mm-hmm.
He would put everything in the attic.
No, because
He
she
has
wanted
a
to throw away
problem.
everything. It's like, look at this vase.
Like McDonald's,
No.
Happy Meal toys.
No, you cannot throw those away. And excuse
Legos.
me, they were Nintendo, McDonald's Happy Meal toys.
That
You had
I
the
would
little
keep.
Goombas.
Yeah,
Did you have those?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would.
I'm not talking about you.
First of all, Legos I would keep. Legos.
Why?
I still keep.
Yeah, I have all my Legos. See?
I hid my Legos away from
Your
my
wrestling toys?
mom.
You keeping?
Those I chucked. I
You did.
I melted.
X-Men toys.
those. Melted.
You melted.
Yeah, I was big into fire for a good year.
I bet.
Yeah, I just used to burn things.
Explains a lot.
Yeah. What? A kid can't burn stuff? You can't burn phone books?
No.
And hang over
not
it
normal.
like you're homeless and talk about when you used to have food out of a can and now
No.
you just eat out of the garbage? You don't do that? Why is my childhood so weird?
All right.
So
Well,
what's
a
next
French father is allegedly killed his son by putting him in the wash machine after he misbehaved at nursery school.
You're going to be punished. You're going in the washing machine.
He placed the kid in the washing machine and then turned it on.
What would make... Did he think that was like, I'm going to teach him a lesson?
Top loading or front loading washer?
I think it's a front loading.
It doesn't say.
Front
but
loading
it
is a
doesn't
lot more
matter.
worse than
How do you
top-
fit in the
It's a lot more
washing...
worse.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
How big of a washing machine is it?
totally a lot more worse.
Big enough for a toddler.
Yeah.
A 4-year-old?
A 4-year-old.
Yeah.
I could fit into a top side.
Without like squatting?
No,
Like
of course
just go
not.
right in?
No, I'd have to crouch and get in.
Yeah, like the.
So the
I
kids...
could fit in. I could fit in our washing
And
machine.
then you turn the
Yeah.
water on and then...
Yeah.
And then he died.
The
What?
kid
Yeah,
died?
but if it was,
Yeah.
yeah, the kid died.
You
What?
put the kid in. If you put a kid in the washing machine, then yeah,
If you turn it on,
he's
these-
gonna die.
Children don't come in directions. What's wrong with this world?
But if it's top loading, you could just
Push it open.
push it open.
Hot
yeah.
water, they shrink.
Hot water, yeah. Children do shrink in hot water. That is true.
If you use color,
Yeah.
Gotta do
if you use
cold.
color
Yeah.
safe, it's a hate crime.
Colors.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Conrad Murry is sentenced to 4 years behind bars for the death of Michael Jackson.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
actually kind of surprised because I was not expecting him to.
But I think he's going to get out.
I think so. They're not having him go into prison. They're having him go to county jail because he's not a repeat offender.
Yeah, and he's
And
not.
because of overcrowding in the California jails, I'm not sure if he's really going to stay there for very long.
$150,000 a month? Wasn't that what he was being paid?
Yeah. And he couldn't keep the guy. What a shitty
Who-
doctor.
No. Who are you kidding right now?
Yeah.
Like the guy was not gonna kill Michael Jackson
No, he
at
was just
all.
a crappy doctor.
No, Michael Jackson. I don't know, man. I don't know who's to blame. Just certainly not him.
$150,000 to dope this guy up.
To keep him happy and high.
Listen,
That's it.
I want to get to that point.
That would be great. I
Yeah.
would love for you to get to that
My
point.
God, I'm making so much money. I hire a doctor just to keep me high.
Yeah.
And happy.
What was the name of the monkey?
Bubbles.
I would love to be Bubbles.
You want to be my Bubbles?
I'll be your Bubbles.
So if I have Michael Jackson money,
Yeah.
you will be my Bubbles.
If you got Michael Jackson money, I'm definitely being Bubbles.
Okay, let's do the scenario.
Yeah.
Jess, you can play
Yeah.
along.
Jess
Great.
gets to play.
I hit it big.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lisa Presley.
You're my Lisa Presley.
Yeah. Is that her name?
Well, how do I hit it big?
Was that make me Tito?
That makes you.
No, no, no. How do I-
Lottery or
Latoya?
Do I get the money?
Latoya.
Do I get the money from lottery, or do I get the money from like selling?
Both. Let's just say
No,
both. Oh.
the lottery. I win
Okay.
the lotto.
Yeah.
I win
Yeah.
the $300 million jackpot, so I have about $100 million.
Okay. $100 million.
You definitely just follow me everywhere
yes,
at this point,
pretty
right?
much.
Yeah.
No.
Like
no,
you don't even go home. You just follow me everywhere.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I sleep in your bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said,
What am I driving?
You were driving.
And we're not going with the scenario that Jessica leaves me, everybody.
No.
We've done that before.
Or she's staying this time.
She's staying because I have all the money now.
It's a loveless marriage.
It's an awful marriage.
What was I going to say? What do you drive?
Yeah.
A Jaguar.
I drive a Jag. Really?
Yeah.
I was
No,
gonna
no,
say
no,
that too.
no. Don't get me wrong. An actual Jaguar.
Oh, the animal.
The animal.
Okay.
You're on the cat.
What do you drive?
I'm on your shoulder.
Oh, okay.
It's a terrible ride.
I thought like we were a gang and we just all have Jaguars.
No,
And we just,
absolutely not.
Like sleds.
So here it is. You're Michael Jackson.
And I'm
a monkey.
Bubbles. You are Lisa Marie.
Yeah, what are you doing?
And I'm
Scared.
Latoya. I have
Yeah.
to start my own Psychic Friends network just to make some.
You pose nude for Playboy.
I pose nude. I
Scratch.
started Psychic Friends network,
Yeah. You keep on calling Janet
And I
for
sh-
some money.
and I pop up in like, anywhere
Yeah.
that I can be seen. I'll be on telethon.
Lon is Tito. Lon is Tito.
Lon
Just because of the
is-
name, right?
Yeah.
Just-
Lon is Tito. yeah.
Lon is Tito.
Uh,
Who does Spencer play in this?
Spencer plays
Joe Jackson.
Joe Jackson.
Oh no.
He just keeps beating me.
Yeah, he keeps it like the thing is he doesn't even need. He's beaten you so much he doesn't even need to do it
No,
anymore. He just
no.
gives you a look, and it takes you back to those days.
So what do I still stay here though? I haven't moved.
Yeah, of course not.
Just the house is totally gaudy.
The house is ridiculously
Yeah.
gaudy.
I want gold plated chandeliers everywhere.
Like doors are ridiculously huge for no reason.
Yeah.
Like this house size remains the same, but there's a 30-foot door in the front.
Sure.
It makes no sense.
Sure.
He's got an escalator.
Jess, what do you drive? If we win $100 million in the lotto, how do you
Yeah.
think our life changes?
Not much.
You think it stays the same? Just with money, with like FU money?
Yeah, I'm happier.
Yeah.
The only
Would you
difference.
still work?
No.
You wouldn't work?
Maybe. I don't know.
You would do like some white rich woman job.
Yeah, like
I want to be a
philanthropy.
lady that lunches.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
all you
excuse
want.
My goal in life is to be a lady that lunches.
I told the story. I have a very
It's
wealthy
him.
friend,
Mm.
and
You
her
wanna be
family every year, as a joke, would adopt like this like starving Ethiopian kid,
They would.
and they would tell the daughter like, "Oh, I'm not going to say the name. Emily, look at your brother now. He's in the will." And they would just like that. That would be the gifts, and they would buy like an Ethiopian for everybody because they thought it was hysterical.
That's amazing.
It's like, oh, Raul wrote to me this year.
Who's Raul?
The Somalian
The
kid.
Somalian child?
Yeah.
Raul.
Man, you've really been watching too much Arrested Development.
Yeah.
Too much Beverly
All right.
Lives
All
of Women of Beverly Hills.
I want to be those people.
You want to be the
So a
women of Beverly
tattoo?
Hills?
Go ahead.
Okay, so a tattoo artist, Ryan Fitzgerald, has been hit with a $100,000 lawsuit after tattooing his girlfriend
I saw the picture.
You saw the
with a
picture?
pile of excrement with flies buzzing around it on her back.
That's brilliant.
Now, see, what happened here was Ryan found out that his girlfriend had cheated on him with his best friend. So instead of confronting her with this issue, he decided that he would pretend that everything was right. And apparently she had wanted a tattoo of a scene from Narnia, which in and of itself is questionable. But
Yeah, that's
we'll
weird.
move on with it.
What
And
was the scene?
I'm not sure. The flying.
I think it was the XFL.
No,
Yeah,
it was a scene from Narnia.
when
It was just
Azrael
a-
comes out on the field and mauls a football player.
It was a scene from Narnia. It was just a close up of a dragon's pile of shit.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Yes. Well,
So
So instead he tattooed this pile of excrement and then
Doo-doo.
covered all of his bases by making sure that throughout the process of the tattoo getting done, she was wasted drunk and had signed several release papers saying that it was up to the artist's discretion what he was to tattoo on her.
So she has a giant tattoo of a pile of
Dude,
crap.
it's like the swirl.
Can I see it?
There's no picture.
She doesn't have the picture, but it's
Oh
like
my
the
God.
swirl, like the ice
Yeah,
cream
like the
swirl
actual,
poop.
yeah.
But you know, if she was drunk when she signed those, it's not binding. Like you can't.
Wow.
You know,
Still a funny story.
That's amazing.
No, if you see the picture, it's hilarious, dude. Seriously, it's like
Is it like really
It's a
big?
steaming
Like,
pile
it's
of
her
shit.
whole- it's her whole back.
like
her
the
whole
middle
back.
of her back?
No,
or
her
like-
entire back.
From the bottom of her back
All the way up.
like up to like her mid back is where it curls up to. And you see like flies coming in around. From all around
Wow.
Oh,
it. A guy
here.
at work showed me yesterday, and I was dying laughing. I was like, "Oh my god!"
It was on Reddit.
She's like suing him for what, like $100 grand or something like
Yeah.
that.
Which is not much.
It's not much. Well, I mean, you know,
I don't
she's
know.
got to get it removed now, and you know,
That
probably
is
Wait a minute.
amazing.
Wait a
Isn't
minute.
it?
I asked for
Isn't that
Narnia. Yeah, you asked for a steaming pile of shit. That's what I drew. I drew Narnia.
Oh my God, that's
it is
crazy.
hilarious. I there you go. That's it.
Oh my goodness.
She looks cute though from the back. He was said to be angry for cheating on him with a friend and piled her with with alcohol before she signed a consent form agreeing to design at artist's discretion. She wanted an image of Narnia, but the story itself, originally reported on Very Weird News, was followed up by British newspaper The Sun. Wow, this is crazy.
When do you think she realized that
She
she had
showed her
like,
friend.
Yeah,
Check
probably.
out my tattoo, and the friend's like, "What the hell did you do?"
The flies are like comically huge.
Yeah.
They're
humongous.
giant.
Yeah.
I thought they were butterflies.
Oh, here we go. I was passed out for most of the time and woke up to this horrible image on my back. Maybe you shouldn't cheat on your man. How about that?
Yeah.
You know what?
Especially if he's a
Deserved
tattoo
it.
artist.
You know, no, it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't matter if the guy's unemployed. Don't cheat on your man. Break up with him. Be an adult about it.
Be a man about it.
Yeah, be a man about it. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, well, women I understand equal rights and I understand all that stuff. And I feel like a lot of women these days kind of act like men.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right.
You know, they kind of get like that, like, you know, like they do all these things that men do, which is fine. I think that's okay that men
Like what? What do they
are
do?
accustomed to doing. Like, you know, like they'll make demands. Like back in the day, a man made all the demands.
Like what kind of a demand?
Like, you know,
Bitch, I told you to wash the dishes.
yeah, you know, like a lot of equal treatment stuff. Like a lot of stuff
And you're not for that.
originally designed for women to do.
You're not for equal rights.
I am totally for equal rights,
Yeah.
but I still think that this kind of stuff is a huge smack in the face towards that on her end.
Okay.
On her end.
I have no idea what you just said.
Am I wrong?
Because it
here?
doesn't make sense.
I don't know what he did. No, but I have no idea what he just
No,
said.
I mean, I think basically what he's saying is,
don't cheat.
no, I have no idea.
Yeah.
man.
You don't know? Wait, am I wrong here, Jess?
Did you understand him?
Yeah, I stopped listening. I'm sorry.
Yo, why you gotta be so ridiculous for?
She has a really long
Yeah.
rant.
Basically,
now.
don't cheat. Whether
Yeah.
you're a man
Yeah.
or a woman,
Don't
don't
be
cheat.
cheating.
Oh my goodness.
Before you think about cheating, just break up with the person you're with that you're going to cheat on, so it's not cheating.
By the way, you know, there are a lot of
Man up!
There are a lot of people here. I went out bar hopping, by the way, on Saturday.
Yeah.
Jessica picked me up.
Mhm.
And I witnessed many of these single people and the way they interact with each other.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, it's gotten bizarre.
Mm.
Just it's strange. Like the whole thing at the bar. We went to a place on Bell, and the entire place stunk of like urinals.
Yeah, of course.
Like the entire bar just stunk of urinals.
Mhm.
Like that smell, like the things that they put in the urinal. What do they call that?
The cakes.
The
Yeah,
cakes.
urinal
Yeah.
cakes.
Urinal cakes.
They're delicious.
And this girl was so loaded, like so loaded. She literally fell on the bar, then off the bar.
Yeah.
Like she fell onto the bar, rolled on the bar, and then rolled off the bar.
How did she fall onto the bar?
Like imagine this is the bar.
Right.
She like went like this, and then she went ha 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 ha, and then she rolled onto the bar, then fell back off the bar. She like rolled over,
Right.
and I'm like, really? That's how you're behaving? Like you're gonna get a good guy,
Yeah.
That's
you're
what I'm
not.
saying,
You're
man.
fine, yeah.
It's ridiculous, man. Like I was
That's
watching
what guys do. Guys are belligerent drunks.
Yeah, but guys
Not women.
shouldn't. That's the thing. Man.
Well,
It's like
women
everybody-
shouldn't be belligerent drunks.
No.
Now, it's just I'm talking crazy.
No, everybody shouldn't be a belligerent drunk.
Yeah, no one should be getting smashed like
Don't
that.
be stupid.
Yeah.
All right, what else? Do we have?
Stop the stupid. Gotta beat it out of some people sometimes. You know.
All right. Well, a man decided to bring his dog with him while they went to go shoot ducks, and the puppy accidentally stepped on the gun and shot the hunter in
What a
the
dummy.
buttocks.
Is the guy dead?
No. Got shot in the butt
By the dog.
by the dog.
The dog shot him.
Imagine
In
if,
the butt.
Imagine if it was like the baked beans dog. You know that dog.
Roll that beautiful bean
Roll
footage.
that beautiful bean footage.
He's trying to sell the recipe.
Yeah.
Now I got you.
Yeah, now I got you.
Got him in the forest. He's dead.
Oh my god. All right. Well,
What's the name of the beans?
the world's
Bushes,
Bushes.
Bushes.
Bush's beans.
All right. Well, the world's first sex school is set to open. The first international school of sex, which will be a hands-on institution, will cost pupils around
Peoples?
pupils,
The good peoples?
the good peoples, about $2,800.
Why do you want to go there?
I'm not sure, but they will be learning. We will, if we went, sexual positions, caressing techniques, anatomical features of men and women.
What a waste.
Yeah.
Would you ever go to anything like that?
What, a sex school?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. You can
Awful,
You
right?
can get it all for free online.
Yeah. Porn.
Yeah. What do you need to learn at a sex school?
Like caressing. Proper way of
If
caressing.
you're lonely, I suppose you go there.
Do you have to
Lonely
choose?
for what? It's not...
I feel like if it's hands-on, then it's
like
just
an
gonna be
alcohol-
like horny boys that want to
You
touch
know,
women.
No,
And-
they don't. I don't think they touch
Might also
women.
be-
Hands-on, it says.
With
From-
who?
I
Women.
assume
Japanese
with women.
right?
It's in Japan.
It's in
I was
Japan.
probably looking at it wrong.
It's not in Japan. He's
I was
looking
looking
at
at
the
the
next
wrong
story.
one.
Where is it in?
Australia.
Australia with Australian women. There you
Australian
go.
women. Okay. Yeah,
Australia.
I was in Australia. Not the a lot of the women. All right. Not too many are crazy looking, like good looking.
I heard they're drunks.
The raunchy advertisements
No.
for the school have already been pulled by Australian TV.
That's interesting because in the UK and Australia, like everywhere outside of the US, the commercials and TV stuff is pretty
very raunchy.
raunchy.
Yeah, you see full on nudity.
Toplessness is normal.
Topless. Yeah, toplessness is very normal. They're not very shy about being topless. I wish we had more topless ads here.
No, we can't.
Like topless.
Everybody's too
billboards.
uptight for
No.
that shit over here.
No, the
man.
country would crumble.
The country would
Yeah.
crumble.
You don't remember the whole thing?
No.
In NYPD Blues, we got to see the fat guy's ass.
Yeah,
The whole thing.
Jason Franz.
Yeah. His
Yeah.
ass.
Dennis Franz.
Dennis Franz.
Dennis, yeah. It was a whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a big thing when K Rock was introducing the K Rock girls, like when they were doing the whole
Campaign, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like they were showing pictures of some of the girls that were running to be K Rock girls. They had to pull all those ads down because it was
Too racy?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's ridiculous.
Wow, that's
It's like, how
sad.
the hell do you think you got here?
Yeah.
2 people were naked and
Yeah.
made you.
Wait, there weren't swans involved?
No.
You mean storks?
My God, my childhood was messed up.
Yeah, your childhood was
Yeah.
really messed up,
I
man.
thought it was. I came in through swans
Not storks.
In Canada, it's legal,
Yeah.
but it's rare.
to come in through swans.
No, topless. TOPLESS.
You'll do it when you get here.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So at Twilight, breaking dawn scene has caused seizures in many moviegoers.
Seizures?
Seizures.
Why?
Seizures?
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 Caesars?
Caesars?
What is that, doctor?
Convulsing and
Doctor, how do you treat seizures?
Caesars?
How do you treat Caesars?
little ones.
Dr. Jimenez.
I use them all the time.
Oh,
You need scissors? I got scissors.
Not the dressing and not the haircut.
not the haircut? Is that how you describe
No,
scissors?
I have scissors.
No,
I make
Caesar.
Caesars.
Oh,
Because he's Spanish and that's what Spanish people do.
Yo, my man, I got scissors. I got scissors. I got Caesars. And I got Senora Miss.
how do you treat seizures?
Senora Miss?
Senora.
Senora Miss. Senora is Mrs. and Miss is Miss, so we say Senora Miss.
Senora.
So how are people getting Caesars?
Yeah, how are they getting these Caesars?
From a movie? You come in the popcorn?
It's like Zelda. Do you remember that scene
Which one?
where when you die in the in the Zelda game,
and
blah, 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 blah.
It goes
Oh,
multiple
yeah.
colors.
It used to actually put a label
Yeah.
on the Nintendo game saying that
May
if you
cause-
start seeing the game like slant, it's time to stop playing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because kids would get seizures from it.
Because
Caesars?
Caesars.
Sisters?
Caesars.
Little Caesar's pizza.
You put it on the side of me.
You put Caesar's pizzas.
You put
the
Caesar.
sisters.
Little Caesars. Does that sell? Is it around?
Yeah. it's
Like in
still-
the hood, though,
Caesar,
right?
sister.
Yeah.
Very rarely you'll find one.
How is that? I've never had it.
It was,
I have.
dude,
It was awful.
It was
Tasted like Elio's,
it
but
was
just
cheap
fresher.
pizza.
Yeah.
It was just.
Yeah, it was
like,
awful. Oh wow, it's still around. Little Caesars.
Yeah, it was like Domino's.
All of the top baby names have come out.
Okay.
What are
All right.
they?
Is Kunal on that list?
Absolutely. It's
Is
actually
cocoa
number
butter?
3.
Is cocoa butter on that list?
Only followed by cocoa butter.
How about is Andrew on the list?
No.
Really? Nobody names a kid Andrew.
Not anymore.
These are
Her
first-
name is old.
These are
There
first
was-
names.
Yeah.
All right, what are the
Okay,
names?
so go
All
down
right.
the list.
Number
Zelda.
one.
Zelda.
Zelda. Number 1, Little Caesars. No. Number 1,
Well-
Aiden.
Okay.
2,
Oh, my cousin's kid's named Aiden.
Sex
Okay.
in the City. Okay.
Number 2,
Aiden was my
Jackson.
Okay, yeah.
Stupid name.
That's what I'm saying. As a first
3,
name.
Mason. That's Courtney and
Mason Ryan.
Mason
know-
is the kid from the Kardashians. That
Okay,
kid's
Mason.
I know people whose last name
Liam.
Liam.
Like Liam Neeson. That's
Liam
a good
Neeson.
one.
Okay.
That's fine.
Liam Mason.
Jacob.
Jacob. Okay.
Jaden.
Jaden.
Jaden. Jayden.
Okay.
Jaden.
Awful name.
Like the
Ethan.
den that a J is in.
Another awful name.
A terrible name.
Noah.
Another awful name.
Horrible name.
Lucas.
Nah.
Awful.
Logan.
Logan's a cool name. I like Logan.
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
It's like- it's- yeah,
That, by
exactly.
the way, if Jessica was a boy, her father wanted her name to be Logan after Wolverine.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's amazing.
So who were
Can-
you named
And
after?
so instead, he took the name.
Yeah, now he
right?
goes by
And
Logan.
He goes by Logan.
Your dad goes.
No,
by
he
the
goes by
name-
Lucas.
Oh, Lucas, whatever.
Can
well, that's
I'm-
on the list too.
easily. I'm naming my first girl Zelda,
Zelda.
hands down.
You know who
Yeah.
named that kid Zelda?
Who?
Robin Williams.
Really?
Yeah.
After the video game.
After I don't know.
The old lady from Poltergeist. Her name is Zelda.
Zelda. Zelda's an awesome name.
That's
Zelda
a great name.
Rubenstein.
Or Link.
Yeah.
Or Chrono.
Yeah. I'm gonna name my kid Kirby.
Kirby.
Yeah.
That's an awful. video.
Cro-Mag.
Yeah.
Chrono
All right,
from
so
Chrono
girls'
Trigger.
names.
Okay, girls' names. Can I guess?
Can we guess
Yeah.
some names here?
Emma.
Yes, number 2.
Rose.
Number
Which
2.
was Maggie's baby is Emma,
Meg.
and that's
You
number
know,
2.
you know,
Rose?
I'm gonna say it. A little. Spencer might agree. It's a Jewish name.
Rose.
No, Rose. Rose is an old kid, like an old.
Gertrude.
These are not like
Ethel.
great
Barbara?
names. How about like Sophia?
Sophia's number 1.
wow.
Sophia's number 1. Okay.
So-
Our
And our
kid's
goddaughter's name is Sophia. So we've already hit off the 2.
Okay.
first
What's
ones.
3?
Sylvia.
Isabella.
That's
Isabella,
like my favorite
okay.
name. If I ever had a second
Izzy.
daughter, that would
It would
be
be
her name.
Izzy though.
If I had a first wife.
No, I would call her Bella for short.
Okay. Isabella. Okay.
Well, that was supposed to be Emma's name.
Ella.
Isabella?
Yeah, she really liked Bella, but in Poland, Bella is the name of like the number 1 tampon company.
Bella means smart, and they
Well,
can't have that.
Bella in Italian means
It's beautiful, but in Polish, and they're Polish.
So-
It
It means
doesn't matter. They're
tampon.
never going to
No, it
Italy,
means
but they're
right?
going to
No,
Poland all
I
the
got
time.
you. But like, if I ever had a second daughter, her name would be
She
Isabella.
Okay,
also
so what
wanted to
else?
name her kid Charlotte, but it means apple cake in Polish, and they own a bakery, so they thought it was too, like.
Cheesy.
Yeah. Go. What else?
What
All right, Olivia.
Okay. I hate that name.
I don't like
Yeah.
Olivia either.
Yeah.
Ava. I
Ooh.
like Ava.
I don't like Ava.
Lily.
Lily.
Yeah, it's very like little names.
Okay.
Ava, Lily, Chloe,
Okay.
Madison.
Ugh.
Isn't that a boy's name?
No, Madison I find is like a very like ritzy rich girl name.
We only go to SUNYs. We name our children Madison.
Sunnis are not good at all.
Yes, they are. They're
No.
excellent.
No, they're not.
You're telling me
I'm a product of the Sunni school.
you are a product of the SUNY system.
I think I closed my case
Yeah.
there.
Emily
Okay.
and Abigail.
Abigail. Ooh.
I would. I think
don't
I'm.
see Abigail
Funny.
being
No
like a
Jessica. No
These are-
Jessica.
No,
These
Well,
are
that was the
popular
80s.
names.
I was thinking, the Andrews and the
Michaels and-
Kunals of the world.
Yeah.
Those are just
Yo, there
older,
are mad Kunals in the world.
They're just
Step.
older names, so I don't
Slow
think
your
we're
roll.
gonna see.
You
those
think
anymore.
like how
I
about
think it's
Andrew
done.
Michael? It's no more, right?
think
Michaels
it's
are gone too.
I think
That's so
it's no
weird though.
more.
Like Kevin,
Yeah.
Joseph, or like
Joey. Yeah.
Kunal.
Kunal.
Mad people named Kunal. Google
A
it.
lot.
Yeah.
How about Kunal?
Brian.
Kunal Aurora. Any more?
There's 98 of them.
James.
Yeah, but they're generic 80s names. You're right.
I know, but like Jaden.
Jaden's stupid. Stupid name.
I don't like them.
Yeah.
There are
Awful
twins.
names.
There are twins named Aiden and Jaden.
Do you know him?
I don't know them, but I saw somebody.
You know
post
of
a
'em.
picture of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's just awful.
Mad kids named Kunal.
Man.
Yeah,
Mad kids.
in India.
Yeah,
Starving
they're all
kids.
angry.
I'm the only one who made it out alive.
They're all angry.
You know, the
They were
sad
all
thing is,
bled as a child.
the sad thing is, like, my dad did not ask my mom.
You told me, yeah.
He asked the guy he carpooled with, what did you name the kid? I'm like, it's like, that's not a good guy. I mean, he's a nice guy, but still, it's not, you don't ask the guy you carpool with. I'm naming my girl Shala.
Shala?
Yeah. From Chrono Trigger.
Okay.
Video games. It's got to be video games.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tifa,
Optimus Prime.
FF7.
Optimus Prime.
Easily.
That's my.
I'm
daughter's-
actually naming my firstborn son Wild Pegasus 9. Yeah.
From, was that a screen name?
That no. I told Jessica to call me Wild Pegasus 9 for the first couple months of my relationship, and that's all she would refer to me as is Wild Pegasus 9.
Are you serious?
Swear
I
to God.
did, and I
Yeah.
put on all his Christmas presents.
Wild Pegasus 9.
He got them to Wild Pegasus 9.
For,
Yeah.
for like a year and a half, I had my mom call me White Pony.
Did you really?
The Deftones album. Yeah.
I'm gonna name my kid Keith Courage.
I'm telling you right now, I can get my mom. I will not speak to her. I will not tell her preemptively. I will call her and I would ask her, I'm like, Ma, what's the name you called me? And she knows till this day.
What did she say?
White Pony. White Pony.
This would be so funny naming kids. Hey, this is my son Splatterhouse.
Yeah.
This is my son 409.
Yeah. This is my son Fantastic. This is my son Fabuloso.
This is my son Nay.
Yeah. This is my oldest 409 and my youngest Fabuloso. We didn't have too much money when the last
My
one was
third
born.
child is called CNC Cola.
See, it's oh, Mistolin.
And this is
Remember
his-
Mistolin?
Sierra Mist.
This is his twin RC Cola.
RC Cola.
Yeah. All right. What else do we have?
Oh, dear
My son
Lord.
Metroid.
All right. Are we done?
Yeah, we're done
All
with the
right.
names.
So the Mayan 2012 end of the
Can't
world
wait for it to
prediction
end.
is wrong.
I,
Experts say
Really?
the impending apocalypse may not be so close after all, at least according to a German expert who says that after decoding the Mayan tablet, the reference to 2012 denotes the translation of a different era completely. So
oh, this is a great
It
way
might
for them to
actually-
sell more books.
it might actually be about 400 years away.
Oh,
But you know what's funny? Originally, it was 2004.
Mm-hmm.
That's when the Mayan calendar was supposed to expire. It's 2004.
And now it got pushed back.
And then it got
7
pushed back to
Yeah, but wasn't it-
2012.
Wasn't it supposed to end in May or something?
May
like
2004,
13th?
yeah.
Can people
No, I'm talking
stop?
about
We
that
know
dude that
people-
wrote that book, who was advertising his book, and everybody thought it was actually the end of the world.
Yeah.
That guy made millions.
We know people that really believe in this whole
Sure.
Mayan stuff, and
Yeah.
and they are in for a shock.
Yeah.
Come like
They're
June.
fortifying their compound.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's so crazy, man.
It's not your dad, is it?
Weird.
No, my dad thought my dad actually thinks we lived through the Armageddon of 2000.
Well, we are pretty much in an
Yeah.
Armageddon area.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made the
Well, I
apocalypse.
know-
My
I know
father had barrels of gasoline in my garage when 2000 happened because he thought he was 100% there was going to be Armageddon.
He should have sold it when the
100%.
gas prices went up.
Yeah, but it goes bad.
It goes bad?
Yeah, so I had to siphon gas from the thing. I had to actually suck from the tube and siphon and put it in the car.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
How many
You don't-
gallons?
He had like a barrel like this big. I literally had to siphon gas.
All right. Well, a
Good
father
idea, let's do
accidentally
it.
left his little baby behind in a shopping cart. He was only there for a few minutes. Some good Samaritans decided to bring him back into the store. But how do you forget your kid in a shopping cart? You took all the groceries
people-
out, put it in your car, and drove away, but you forgot the kid.
Easily.
People are stupid.
I'm sure it happens.
It happens quite a
People
bit.
are so stupid.
Well, that's how a lot of those kids died in the summertime, like where the parents like had them in the
You
back
in the
of the car.
1930s when the kids used to
fell-
lock themselves in the fridge?
Yeah. What?
And that's why you
No,
need to
there
take
were like
the doors
3
off.
deaths last summer, not this your summer before, where parents were driving to work and they like were
Left-
in a
oh,
routine
leaving the
and they
kids
left
in
the
the
kid
house.
in the back of the car by accident in the car seat because the baby fell asleep and they forgot all about them. And there was no air and they all suffocated and died and all their skin was burned off.
Oh my God, that's
Their
heinous.
From
skin
the
was
sun.
burnt. Wow.
Yeah, because the sun was so strong and there
Where
was no
was this?
oxygen.
Yeah, and they're
On the sun?
It was actually on the sun.
Where the hell are these children? How hot is it
well, I
out
mean,
there?
no, I mean their skin isn't like it's
It's
a lot
baby
soft.
skin.
It's baby skin.
It's baby skin?
You know this
it's a baby skin. It burns very easily.
the stupid woman
Very,
one
very
day. I'm in what was then Genevieve's, and there were
Aw,
two.
Genevieve's.
There were two, entrances and exits. Like one in the front, right on Northern, one in the back in the parking lot. So at 9 o'clock, the doors lock. So this woman comes up to the front counter, like she pays for her stuff. At the front, goes to the back, sees that the doors are locked, comes to the front. Oh, you guys locked the back door? Yeah, they close at 9. Well, my baby's in the car out there. I gotta go see my baby's in the car. I left my baby in the car. You gotta let me out. They're like, yeah, but they lock at 9 o'clock. It's no, well, my baby's in the car. You gotta open those doors so I can get out. Meanwhile, this whole time, this woman's standing there, bitch, and she could have just went out the front and went into her
walked
car.
around.
These people are so stupid when it comes to their kids, and they want to blame everybody else for their mistake.
Yeah.
All right, final story of the day.
door.
That's
Oh.
it?
Final story.
That's
We have
it? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess we start on time today.
Where's the drum roll?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
don't know. Nobody cares.
Do it.
An Oregon woman accidentally gave birth, and she didn't even know she was pregnant. 39 weeks pregnant, actually. She had not the slightest clue.
How many months is that?
How big is
39 weeks is full.
Load?
Full term.
Full
Full
term. I was
trimester.
going to say full capacity, but that wasn't
Full
right.
capacity load?
There are
Yeah.
no more babies in here. There's just one. We gotta get it out.
Yeah. We need to get this baby out.
She's
Right at my period, I thought I was just lucky.
She says, quote,
In and out operation.
I thought the weight gain was due to the cysts that I had on my ovaries and working at the Dairy Queen and eating all the food. She said,
Where is she from?
Oregon.
Oh, JF.
How big is she?
JF.
JF. Well, she works at the Dairy Queen. She didn't know that she was pregnant.
She is the Dairy Queen.
And how old is she? Does it say how old she is?
No.
Well, I thought I just got menopause early. I was so excited that I didn't have to worry about it.
I didn't have the slightest idea that this little bundle of joy was in my tummy.
Yeah, excuse me, ma'am, but that's not a cyst. That's a kid.
How do you? And I always wonder, like,
Why
you know,
are you smacking that cyst in the butt?
why
you
is
let
my
me in
sis
there-
crying?
If you let me up in there, I could pop it for you.
I never understood because there's a whole show dedicated to this.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
didn't even know I was
I didn't
pregnant.
even know I was pregnant.
Yeah.
How do you not know?
How can you dedicate a whole show?
Oh, there's a
There's
series.
enough
That is
people
the-
in this world.
that is so insane.
It happens
that
all
there
the
are enough
time.
people.
This is
It happens
constantly
all the time to
happening.
these people.
That
They
there
have
are
no
enough-
clue.
It's happening right now, Coco.
Wow.
Yeah. Someone's giving birth like, I didn't even know I was
I
pregnant.
didn't know I had AIDS. I thought I just bruised easily.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, no.
today's National AIDS Day.
I know.
Yeah.
That's an awful way to end.
Did you even know?
Actually, that's right. I did see the Little Debbie's post on Facebook that it's a National AIDS
Who's
Day.
Little Debbie?
Is it those
Like
the
the cat?
cakes?
The cupcake?
Cupcakes, yeah.
The cat?
The little cat.
I like Little Debbie's on Facebook.
It's
And
not-
why
The
is
snack
the
cake.
I don't know. It says eat chocolate. Today's National AIDS Day.
It's not Feline AIDS Day, Jess. What does it to do with a cat? What the hell are you talking about?
Eat a
I
zebra
can't
cake.
speak anymore.
Don't die from AIDS.
Eat a cat.
snack.
National AIDS Day. Eat a cat.
That makes more sense than the eat the chocolate. It's national.
Oh yeah, eat a cat makes more sense than eat a zebra cake. Have a zebra cake.
Eat a live cat. It's AIDS Day.
Have a peanut butter whippersnapper.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know.
Love Little Debbie.
I love little cats.
Bleh.
Eat a peanut butter wafer and be aware of AIDS.
Eat a,
All right.
eat a chocolate covered cat.
All right,
and
I'm getting
die
out
of
of here.
AIDS.
I'm getting
Eat
out
Little
of here.
Debbie's.
Any
Little
plugs?
Plugs. What do we got going? December 10th, I'm going to be at the Legion Bar in Brooklyn and be doing the show, the We Are Not Hipsters show. In January 6th, I'm doing the Rainy Night House comedy show.
GFQ sponsored.
GFQ sponsored.
GFQ presents.
GFQ sponsored.
GFQ presents Kunal Aurora and the Kunal Aurora Band.
Yeah. And Canal Roar and the Easy Street Boys.
Yeah.
I'm taking over Billy Joel. Or is it Bruce Springsteen? That's Bruce
East
Springsteen.
Street
Bruce
Band.
Springsteen.
East Street, whatever.
Yours is the easy.
Wow,
what did you
man.
say?
The Easy Street Boys.
That's
Bruce-
Tim's band.
Bruce Springsteen and the E-Town Concrete.
Bruce Springsteen and We Crash Cars. Or is that Billy Joel?
Bruce Springsteen and
That's
Little
Billy
Debbie.
Joel. All right,
That's
so
Billy
yeah,
Joel.
so the January 6th, the Rainy Night House, and January 13th, I'm doing the Cranky Pants comedy show. I'm hosting that. That's gonna be kind of fun. It's at 1-in-1 bar on First Avenue and First Street in the Lower East Side. Either way, check. I'm gonna put up my Facebook for all the show stuff, and canalaurora.com will be revamped soon with a calendar, so you can actually just check out all my stuff. And as usual, follow me at Canal Views on Twitter.
Wonderful. Jess,
What?
any plugs?
Professional Kids Entertainment.
BookYourKidsParty.com.
Thanks.
My name is Bobo.
No, I'm Bubbles.
No, I know. You won't get it. You won't
Like
get
Michael
it.
Jackson's
You won't
chin.
get it.
I'm Bubbles.
Coke, any plugs?
Well, you could be my friend on Facebook. Facebook.com/CocoaButterFO.
Good.
You can follow me on Twitter, CocoaButterGFQ. And together with the Master, we will rid the universe of its deadly enemies.
Thank you.
Which means no more super big gulps.
Yeah.
Cats.
Or women
Or
with
cats, yeah.
Awesome.
All right, guys. We'll see you all next week. And stay tuned tomorrow. Busy
Tomorrow's
day.
a free-for-all.
Busy day. We got Tech News Weekly.
Cool.
We have
Behind the Counter.
Behind the Counter.
With John and Rich.
John and Rich.
My boys.
Your boys.
My boys.
My favorite show, actually, currently on the network.
Really?
I like them more than anybody else on the
More
network.
than your own name.
More than your own
Yeah,
show?
more than my own show.
Because they don't give him shit yet.
No.
that's
Okay,
why.
hold on, wait. Is Andrew fired from the Andrew Zarian show?
Yeah.
There we go. Next
Fuck you all. Good night.
Next week.